Hey, how you doing? Yeah, this is a video about the Detroit Tigers off season so far. The first person that they signed was Cobb. I've heard a lot of mixed reviews about him. I've heard people that say he might not make the team. A guy that I know that's pretty good about baseball told me that he thinks he's going to be a really good player and that he'll definitely be on the team. So a lot of mixed reviews about Cobb. Torres signing, I think it's a good signing. Everybody's, it's $15 million. Well, $15 million isn't really that much anymore. It is to me and you, but really in baseball thing, it's not really that big a deal. Now we go to Berkman, which is a possible signing in the future. I hear that the Tigers and him are very interested in working together, but little Chrissy Illich is being friggin' cheapskate again. That they're about $20 million off, and I don't know if they've got the years are right or not. Like that, they agree on how many years it should be. But I hear Chrissy Illich is again not wanting to spend any money. Tigers are almost the lowest payroll in baseball right now. Their Kansas City spent more money than Detroit. And stuff like that, small market teams that are way smaller than Detroit. So Chris Illich, spend some freaking money. Like you can't take it with you, Chris. Trust fund, baby. I know you don't like spending daddy's money because you don't know how to make it if you spend it all, but trust me, you're not going to spend it all. There's lots there. Your mom's got all kinds of money too. She can give you some if you need some help. And if you can't afford to have two sport franchises, maybe you should get rid of them. It'd be good for all of us. So I think if they get Bergman, he's going to play third base. Supposedly they're going to move Torres is probably going to be, they said second base. They're going to move Cole Keith to first base. Don't know why they would do that, but I thought Cole Keith was a pretty good second baseman. I think you should just leave him there, but they're going to move him to first base. He's been been learning how to play first base, I guess, over the off season. Torkelson, I'm kind of surprised they haven't done something with him yet. I thought that they've got their minor league systems just loaded with guys. Tigers minor league system, they're one of the best minor league systems baseball. Why not package Torkelson in a draft pick somewhere and get a half decently good player? Like, it's, I don't know. I like Torque, but it's just like, how many years are we gonna play around with him? Like, his value now has to be almost next to nil, because he was in the minor leagues almost all of last year. He come up and played decent at the end of the season, but he still wasn't putting up like these. Everyone's like, he played great at the end of the season. It wasn't. It was all right. It was all right. It wasn't like he was like an all-star, and he was hitting home runs all the time and everything like that. He come up. He was decent. There's no doubt about it. He was better than he had been, but I don't know. I think it might be time to move on from him. They're saying that they're going to let him go to spring training and try to earn at bats. So I don't know. I surprised they haven't packaged him out of somewhere, made a big deal with somebody else, with minor league prospects that are gonna basically be able to help make his value maybe a little bit better, because he's got no value whatsoever by himself. And I've been hearing people, like a lot of people say Verlander's coming back. I've heard like 3 people say that to me this week, and I don't know. I haven't really seen anything where the Tigers are saying, I want to bring him back. Somebody said Verlander said he liked to end his career in Detroit. I don't know. I thought last year he waited to see if Detroit would bring him back, because if you remember, he signed kind of late. And I think he was basically saying that if Detroit wanted him, he'd come back last year. I thought they'd sign him last year, but they didn't. So I don't know. This whole thing about Verlander wanting to retire in Detroit, I get it, but I don't know if Detroit is going to give him big time money to come back. So, all right, have a great day. Happy New Year. God bless.